What if the king of late night wasn't actually friends with his most beloved guests, and the comedians he secretly adored weren't who you expect at all? For 30 years, Johnny Carson's face was a carefully guarded secret, but his eyes, they told the truth about who really made him come alive on camera. Tonight, we're revealing the shocking list of his true favorites and the one icon he actually couldn't stand. But wait, here is the real catch. Johnny Carson wasn't just a host, he was a master of control, precision, and the perfectly timed. But beneath that suit was a man with very specific tastes. My take, he didn't just want funny people, he wanted people who were as perfect as he was. During his legendary reign, Carson interviewed thousands, but only a handful earned a spot in his personal circle. His producer, Fred de Cordova, noticed Johnny's eyes would literally change when certain names appeared. Most got the professional Johnny, but only 8 or 9 people got the real Johnny. Now, this is where it gets interesting. These weren't always megastars. Johnny loved people who challenged his brain.
And I love sandwiches.
David Letterman was at the top. Johnny told NBC directly that Dave should take over. Why? Because they were kindred spirits. Carson saw Letterman as the only person who got the meta humor of late night.
Being like Newsweek said, the merchant of venom destroys stars. You people in the back, this is not.
Then there was Don Rickles. He offered the chaos Johnny craved. Johnny would even mess up his own hair just to get roasted. This changed everything for their dynamic. It showed a human side of Johnny we rarely saw. Bette Midler was the entertainer who reminded him of old Hollywood. Her performance on his second-to-last show was the only time in 30 years we saw Johnny with actual tears in his eyes. But hold on, let's look at the intellectuals. George Carlin and Richard Pryor fascinated him. Pryor's raw honesty represented a courage Johnny admitted he didn't even have. And Carl Sagan, he lit up Johnny's inner science geek. Johnny would show up with handwritten notes, dropping his host persona to become almost like a curious child. Then there was Bob Newhart's timing, and Jack Benny, his childhood idol. But here's the twist that no one saw coming. James Stewart, the man everyone loved for his folksy stories, actually drove Johnny crazy. Behind the scenes, Johnny was giving the wrap it up signals while forcing that perfect smile. He found Stewart's rambling style annoying, not charming. Talk about a Hollywood shocker. Which of Carson's favorites surprised you the most? And does knowing he secretly disliked Jimmy Stewart's stories change how you look at those old interviews? Let me know in the comments.